So that right there, that's a perfect New York strip right there. Perfectly cooked. Hey guys, welcome back to Lloyd's Kitchen. I'm Chef Lloyd, a pro chef from the DMV. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make the perfect New York strip. So today we are actually working with a ribeye here today. As you guys can see, it's got like a cap. It's not a very good quality ribeye, so most of the cap is gone. This is mostly the New York strip itself. So that right there is a New York strip. But if you add the cap on there, it becomes a ribeye. If you add the bone, it becomes a bone-in ribeye. Now, if you add the whole rib on there, then it's a tomahawk. So it's literally just selling you bone, and you're literally getting left with just this when you're paying for a tomahawk. You're not eating the bone, you're eating the ribeye, which is this guy. Now, the tomahawk comes from the rib of the cow. So today we're gonna focus on the eye of the tomahawk, which is the New York strip. And we're gonna go ahead and start with our ribeye, and I'm gonna take the cap off and we're gonna join our New York strip. Let's get to it. So first step, we're gonna go ahead and season our steak. As you guys know, salt and pepper. So we're gonna go ahead with a fair amount of salt and a heavy amount of black pepper on there also. I recommend salt and pepper because you go ahead and add any other seasoning in there, it's just gonna burn. It's not gonna get through the meat unless you actually marinate the meat with those seasonings. What's the point of adding all those seasoning on top of the steak and burning it all off? You know, okay, if you're gonna marinate it, right? So I just go with salt and pepper and I cook it right. I focus on the technique. The technique goes a longer way than anything else. Obviously, besides quality product. Quality of product comes first, then follows technique, you know, all that other stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and grill this bad boy. I'm gonna press it just to make sure I get some good grill marks on there by pressing on it. There you go. Let it ride. That's a good question. What is the difference? It's they're both dry cooking methods. But grilling is kind of like the heat penetrates to the meat differently than searing. You know, like it's like as you see here, like the fat drips down as it's grilling, right? So it's a drier cooking method than searing. Searing, the fat stays on the pan. Now, if you go ahead and have a wood fire, oh, now we talking like wood flavor, you know. So grilling is a whole different ballgame than searing on the pan. So it's like smoking, like the whole meat. All the smoke is locked in. I love grilling. Grilling is my favorite. Grilling and frying. I mean, anything fried is delicious too. I ain't gonna lie, but anything grilled is just as delicious. Have you ever had grilled avocado versus fried avocado? Grilled lettuce, grilled cucumber. You can grill anything. I'm literally gonna work with whatever we have in the house. So I'm gonna start by making like a quick little vinaigrette kind of. So I have some garlic, smash that. Okay, chop this up. So I'm gonna flip this guy. Oh man, look at that. We're starting to get some grill marks there. So I'm gonna flip that up. Just like that, the opposite way. So I'm gonna make our vinaigrette in our salad bowl. So I'm gonna add the garlic in there. I don't have mustard, so I'm gonna use the egg yolk. Egg yolk goes in. Actually, let's go ahead and flip our steak real quick. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice in here. I recommend using fresh lemon juice, a little bit of honey. And I'm gonna add some herbs in there as well, actually. Put that bad boy up. It's almost there. She's almost ready.
How do you know it's cooked to a medium plus just by feeling it?
Experience. I can feel it, and based on how hot the grill is and how long it's been on there too, I can kind of tell how far it is in the process. And looking at it, you know, and like just feeling it, you know, it's just experience. You know, if I did not have experience, I would be using a thermometer. So basically, you wanna feel it right here. So when these two fingers are touching, that's well done right there. This two, that's medium well. That's medium rare. That never worked for me. I just learned by just actually touching the meat and actually feeling the meat and making errors and just learning that way. She's ready. Yeah, she's ready. Let that rest. Herbs in here. Now we're gonna go ahead and emulsify some oil in here. This is just a simple, basic vinaigrette. I mean, I would recommend using mustard if you have it. Substitute mustard for egg yolk. For basic vinaigrette, all you need is your oil, your acid, your emulsifier. In this case, emulsifier is the egg yolk. It could be mustard, it could be mayo, it could be yogurt. And you just add whatever aromatics that you have available or whatever you like, you know, whether it's shallots, garlic, onions, herbs. You just tweak it however you like. We have a vinaigrette. I'm gonna cut some bell pepper and just lightly pickle them. So here I have some bell pepper, some onion infused in there as well. So let's go ahead and add our greens. So I have some mixed greens here. I'm gonna add all those in there. We have some cucumber. I want to leave the skin on my cucumber. It's healthy. Why peel it? Just gonna cube my cucumbers. So I want to have like different shapes on my salad. So I'm gonna cube the cucumber. As you guys saw, I julienne the bell peppers. You know, you want the salad to be kind of interesting, different shapes, different like textures. It will give to the salad. Let's go ahead and grab some fresh tomatoes. Ooh, the lady just fell off. There. Look at her. She's beautiful. And just a little bit of this pickled red onions. So I have some green chilies here from New Mexico. It's gonna give like a little kick to our salad. You know, it's a grilled steak, so these peppers will go very well. Try to get some of that skin, the seeds out a little bit as much as you can. I'm gonna go ahead and add some herbs. I have some cilantro here. I'm gonna add that in there. Parsley, add that in there as well. And then just a little bit more oil. Another layer of salt and pepper. And a little bit more honey. There's so much acid and spice in here that, you know, I'm using honey to kind of balance the salad a little bit. Okay, so here we have a basic salad here, you know, with a basic vinaigrette. Remember, a basic vinaigrette, you want your emulsifier, whether it's mustard or egg yolk or yogurt or any sort of Dijon sour cream, and you want your fat, whether it's olive oil or duck fat, and you want your acid. Usually I recommend using lemon juice. You can use lime, you can use citrus as well, like orange juice, grapefruits, and yeah. So let's plate our salad. So our steak's been resting, so we're gonna go ahead and slice it up. So here we have the ribeye. We'll go ahead and get rid of this cap right here, and just like that, we have a New York strip. So that right there, that's a perfect medium rare steak. Perfect New York strip right there. Perfectly cooked. So a ribeye will cost you at a restaurant. A ribeye will cost you like maybe, obviously depending on what restaurant, what the steak comes with, but it will cost you like just off the top of my head, like maybe the ribeye will be like $80, but the New York strip will be like 40. But literally, that's what you're paying for when you get the ribeye. No, I mean, it depends too. You can get like a big ribeye too, you know what I'm saying? If it's a small steak, go ahead and land our salad down first. You want to be able to see every element of your dish with your eyes. So I try to put a little bit of everything, so it has a visual to it. So whoever is eating the dish can kind of really see everything that's in the salad as well. Add a little more pinch of salt on our steak. Just a little bit more black pepper as well. And voila, and just like that, we have your perfectly cooked New York strip. All right, guys, so we have our New York strip, our grilled New York strip, and a simple salad. Let's give it a try. Oh, man. I mean, look at the steak. Look at the grill marks on there. It's cooked perfectly. Wow. You can really taste that Mexican pepper. It's spicy. And we just put a little bit of it. It works well, but the salad is a little bit sweet from the pickling liquid of the peppers, from the pickling from the peppers and from the honey. Everything's well balanced, and the steak is cooked perfectly and well seasoned. So that is, we have it, guys. Perfectly cooked New York strip, right? So I recommend, if you go out to a restaurant and you want to save a little bit of cash, I recommend just going for the New York strip instead of the ribeye, right? Like, comment, subscribe.